talked about World recently. On Demon Souls, got to their name was King, which is actually rebels, and he let his uncle get grabbed, and then he was in the way, and his uncle got grabbed.
New underscore Nico 5 is now followed.
Thank you for the follow, and welcome.
Stay safe. Don't want to upset Snow.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Do you think it could be the Falcine? Sarah, you think you were the adventuring type?
Oh no. He doesn't like me giving him this.
What's going on here?
Are you dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's a dream.
He's gonna say like that to his woman, and he's gonna get his ass chewed up.
Situation not going. What's going to happen to us?
This is depression. That's on depression. Valentine's Day about. Inhibited tone of one.
going on inside that rock?
We made it.
Wait up! What is that place? No, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 a.m. So that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
The last of humanity. Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you. You're full of it! Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Don't. No. Do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams.
Couldn't see he needed a
On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. Sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you. But is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future.
Hmm.
They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Shouldn't we check it out, though? This could make everyone more, you know.
ever get mad at you.
Now, don't start whining. I agreed to take care of things while he was gone.
You know what you're saying? Happy Valentine's
Morning.
Day.
Good morning to you.
You say hello?
You slept okay then? Your new friend. I don't think my sister would want me moping around.
Love. You know what you say to me?
You weren't late last night, Mikey.
What?
Tell her flat out. I saw you eyeing
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel. To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
Mom just found something.
Let's check it out. Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but then how did it get out here?
I talked to her after you did, remember?
Hey, look there. Snow! Come on.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon. Along with her movement.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago.
She called me.
I saw her. Talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. I was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats. But then, all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone. Like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Does such a world exist? A place where my sister is still alive? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact. Let's keep looking.
Okay, let's get to work. Carrying a knife? Yeah, what would be up to? This town reminds me of Bodom.
What is an art?
No one knows. Only
What does it look like? A key or something?
they can be any shape or size. You just have to check out anything unusual. These disturbances are all happening in the area around the impact site. I'd say our best bet is to search around the town. Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
I think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact. Stay on her, Mog.
I wish Mom could have seen this thing too. Is it true that Mackey's shop might be going out of business? I honestly thought we were being attacked. No, so this is where you got to. The artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow.
Coco? Oh, yeah. He's my pet. Coco? Huge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, Glenn.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Right.
Mackey'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable. I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah. Yes. But it's only part of a family. It just doesn't feel whole without my sister, you know?
If it's what you really want, One day you'll be together again. We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mom, help us out here.
Oh. Look, the Noodle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework? I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey, it's not that bad. Come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
Do you want to go back to your own time?
Even if I did, there's no one waiting for me. Besides, I don't even know if it's possible.
So what are you going to do?
I'm not sure. First, I want to help you track down your sister. Then, well, there are things I'm looking for, too.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Maggie! I better get out of here.
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him. Where are you running from?
What? Go that way.
Just as expected.
Wish they were all that easy.
So, the thing they extracted from the meteorite was a gate? It was a perfect day to ride.
There, now we've got you. Miss Barron? Listen up, mister, and you listen good. Start talking or your homework gets tripled. No! Please, please, anything but that!
Not exactly making friends, are we?
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
That's about enough. Tell me what you did right this instant. Please don't yell at me, please!
Hey, why don't you find...
You really can't tell me? Oh well. Then I guess I won't force you to.
Really? Thanks. Maybe I'll tell you later.
When's that gonna be?
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
I was watching him work on the robots, and then I saw it, and I just couldn't help myself.
This ought to be good. And then what happened?
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I stole something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting it.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
I was listening to my game.
I'm a teacher. I have a responsibility to my students.
Sure, but what about your responsibility
We
to
go on
yourself?
vacation.
You
Why
secretly
waste time on
glad
vacation?
Snow was out of your life?
What? No, of course not.
Sorry. It's just that in my world, saying farewell was usually for good. We didn't like to let go so easily.
I don't go away from my family.
the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mom?
Oh, it's not his fault. Come on, let's head back.
Nothing strange around here.
Things that shouldn't exist don't exist, right?
Report stuff.
I'm not gonna make it.
Used to grenade.
Huge. Looks like they're having fun. Sorry to tell you, we can't go near the. Wait, I remember. Wasn't. Now that you mention it, there's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't.
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay. So maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
You don't want to see my mom's Christmas decorations.
Mirror. It was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. What is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Mo said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the maze?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else. I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
There is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
I was gonna say,
Do you want to take a moment to say goodbye?
it used to be like my mom
Thanks.
from high
I
school
think I'm okay.
going, remember when you did that thing in 1999?
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you. There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, Noel.
When we get to the doghouse, I'm not missing her though. You're clean. No, don't prison you are.
I've gotten used to doing my rounds. I just want to forget what happened. We're on a mission to protect the town. Today's
Glad we found the artifact. That's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
Even before that, everything's been off for the last 3 years. Ever since Lightning disappeared.
You say she's disappeared, but I know where she is. good to go. Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain. And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up? Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there, in the future, between the worlds. I want to see lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go. But you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
To go.
Trust me. For Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Yes, sir. Looks like the future starts now.
set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Rejecting the easy path.